It's a stream. Hello. Pardon me. Oh, it's a stream. We're here. One moment. To the booth. Hello. Hello, folks. We're here. It's a stream. Welcome in, everybody. It is cold and wet and grey today, so I'm in the comfy mode. Oh, God, heater going. It's just awful weather. Good time to play some video games. Which is what we're here to do. Some more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. I've already got it up and running and everything is fine. Since it was launching it yesterday that gave me the technical hiccup. I've got it set up already and everything is fine. But yeah, I hope you're doing alright out there. Wherever and whenever you are. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna carry on with Stormblood and get back to. We're now back in Alamigo, and we're going to try and fight back against the Empire, push back, take the fight to them. It feels like, as I said in the chat, it feels like we're getting close to the end because of, well, the way things are heading. And like the sort of level, because it's Stormblood, it goes up to 70. We're level 69. Nice. Probably, I don't know how, but yeah. And then there's patches and other things of that nature. And a ton of other stuff, even from Heavensward, that I haven't done. So you know, there's always going to be more to do. And yeah, but we might be potentially, well, approaching something here. And as I said before, like once we get done with that, then we're on to Final Fantasy 16. Goodness me. And that's going to be a hell of a thing. Anyway, no idea how much longer we have left in Stormblood, but it doesn't feel like it's a lot. Anyhow, speaking of Stormblood, let's get to it. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on! I should have gone to this scene earlier. There we are. Since I was setting it up beforehand, I should have just made sure that this was whatever. Anyhow, let's log in. Yeah, level 69. Yeah. So where were we? We fought and killed another primal yesterday because the Ananta summoned it to, well, being pressured by the Empire and everything, and yep. That's kind of like an interlude, like, oh, by the way, you haven't killed a primal in a while, so here you go. Here's a primal for you to fight. I am glad they moved away from like everything revolving around primals, but they still crop up from now and then. Alright, we're back in Limsa. What's going on with you? You're just not selling things. Okay. Actually, can I give you better gear? I presumably could, in theory. And I say better, it's got to be about, like, it's all about item level with retainers. You know, you're level 57? And the thing is, it's all stuff, yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff in my inventory that is either like not equipped in terms of gear, so yeah, maybe some other time. Okay. So yeah, we made it to, was it Alighieri? I think it was Alighieri, which is now the kind of like forward base of the rebellion. And we gotta keep pushing back into Alamigo, take the fight to the Empire. Huh. Oh, and they're gone. In fact, let me check ye old journal. Dawn Trail, no. Dragon Song. Oh, I guess that's the patches. Yeah, two girls looking at each other. Quintessential 14 experience. Exactly. Here we are. Ready to rejoin the main host. Alright, live in fear. Ah, yes. Yep, we can do that. Resume your march east towards the peaks. Far from finish. Yes, because we took Castellum Velodino. That's right. We were able to drive them out of there, and we're pushing into Alamigo, trying to press that advantage. And we saw, am I going to blank on her name? What's her name? The, does it say in here somewhere? I don't know. Turn to the Ruby Bazaar. Fordola, that's it. Yeah, Fordola. Yeah. Fordola, failed in her mission to protect, is brought before Xenos, who was like, I want you to take that spark of anger you have and I want to use that, let it out. And she's like, I want the power to make them all pay, and she's probably going to get Frankensteined into something real scary, considering what they did to Grinowat. Oh my god. Frog! Look at this. Sorry, sorry. Random aside. Oh, a little hedgehog. Look at this. Look at this stylish frog. Alright. The Final Fantasy XIV experience. Okay. So yeah, but currently we are working on our plan. So let's head to Alighieri. Almost out of Etherite tickets. And reunite. As an I have a robotic on Spring and they have the hedgehog minion? Of course. Alright, hey Red. Alright, here we are. Conrad is here. Oh yeah, we spent some time with Monago and her kin. We had a nice home-cooked meal. The Pippin bear can't even see over the table. Alright, Raban. What's the sitch? Well, everyone, let us begin. Alighieri is ours, and for a mercy we took it without losing a single man. But we dare not grow complacent. Specula Imperatoris will not be so easily won. If I may, General, should we not pause to consider the Imperial's motivations? For Xenos to surrender a fortified settlement of strategic importance without so much firing a shot is inexplicable. We searched the village and found no traps or other signs of sabotage. Suspicious though it may be, I will not refuse this gift from our enemy. The path to Alamigo is through the east, through Specula Imperatoris and Castrum Urbania. It bears repeating, however, that the latter is home to a massive cannon with unparalleled range and destructive power. Which means we will need to strike Specula Imperatoris quickly, both to limit their ability to locate our forces in the field, and to utilize the installation as a shield against attack, as they would doubtless not risk damaging the towers. I see, then we have no choice but to accept what we have been given. That's the way of it. I've no doubt Xenos has got something planned, but we'll just have to deal with it when the time comes. To the assault then. The main host will commence a direct assault on Specula Imperatoris. During this time I would hold the Scions in reserve at Alagiri to deal with any Imperial forces that may be dispatched in response. Understood. Wait a minute, we should be fighting with you and the Resistance. I understand you don't want to rely too much on Hestia after what she's been through, but at least let the rest of us do our part. She wants to fight, I say let her fight. I knew you'd understand. Mayhap it would be best if I accompanied you. Alisay can stay with Hestia. Oh, go if you must. The two of us can take care of ourselves. You have your orders. Dismissed. Huzzah. Meanwhile, deep within an Imperial research facility. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we saw the like evil doctor guy show up with Xenos and Fodola. So he's probably doing evil science to her. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh. Kryl. Oh, right. We gotta rescue Kryl as well. That's a... Oh, they put Kryl in a pod? Oh, no. Oh, yep. Evil science.
My head.
Oh. What are they doing? Are they giving her the echo? That would be interesting. Oh. Oh.
Let us see.
Okay. Whoa.
So, she lives.
Oh.
Impressive. Or merely lucky, though that too may prove a useful trait.
Whoa. Hey.
My lord, what have you done to me?
Though we Guardians are intellectually and physiologically superior in almost all respects, we lack the hereditary traits required for the reliable manipulation of ether. Hence our unique inability to wield magics.
Has that come up before?
This deficiency, for want of a better word, saw us subjected to decades of oppression by the lesser races, and we were eventually driven to seek shelter in the cold northern reaches of Ilsabard. Fortunately, said region was replete with vast deposits of ceruleum, which proved instrumental in the development of Magitech.
Thanks for the lore drop, I guess.
Revolutionary technology conceived to compensate for our disadvantage.
I can't remember if it's come up that Guardians can't use magic before. It might have,
Magitech
but...
that we grew strong, that our nation became an empire. Yet, ultimately, this was an extrinsic solution to an intrinsic problem. What I wanted was not a crude device to be used in lieu of magic.
To be able to give them the ability to use magic.
Of the Garlean genome.
Oh no!
I argued that it might be possible to enhance a subject's ability to manipulate
So
ether,
they know about the
effectively
genes.
empowering them to wield magic.
Right.
Alas, my theories were met with consternation in the Imperial Court. Only Lord Xenos, with commendable foresight and wisdom, deigned to support my research.
Okay.
You gave me this treatment, but I'm not Garlean.
Yeah.
Alamegan, through and through.
So what happens if you do that to someone who can already use magic?
What you have been granted is far greater than mere magic. Before that lesser light, it is as a second sun.
Okay.
I am informed that Alagiri was recently occupied by the Resistance, and that an attack on Specular Imperatoris is considered imminent. This could provide an ideal opportunity to test her performance.
We're making Garlean super soldiers.
Your skulls, was it? They have joined the garrison at the watchtower?
Yes, my lord. By your leave, I would rendezvous with them and lead a counterattack against the insurgents.
Well, we should...
No. Even were you to leave now, you would not arrive in time. There is another duty I would entrust to you.
God damn, look at all of this. Aha! Thancred!
Found you.
Careful now. Oh. That doesn't seem good. So full of fire and ego, weren't they? Well, I wouldn't worry too much. They're strong and they have each other. At least he spared me the trouble of having to speak up. I wasn't about to let Lise go alone. Sure. I'll take that. Have a bit of ground to cover, so we should split up. If you come across Imperial soldiers, you know what to do. I sent word to Arenvold's squadron. They're already searching nearby areas, so we have allies in the event we encounter anything beyond our means. Oh, that's good. We must go on patrol. What is that? That's a giant grasshopper of some kind. Yeah. Yeah, that's a hunt. One that I don't have, so we're not gonna worry about that. Oh, I see a thing over there. Let's have a look around, I guess. Oh, a hostile presence. Always interesting, obviously the Garlean Empire, you know, super technologically advanced. I didn't expect them to have you know, genetic science. They're manipulating the genes of people. Oh, there we are. Oh, and an ether current. Nice. Okay. Ah. Kongamato, that's what that is. That's a tune. Ah. Rendezvous with Alice. 4 minutes left on that fate. I don't know. Depends what level it is. Do I have enough time to get to... maybe. We get some true griffin hide out of it. Looking at the rate at which I take them out. Might just have enough time. Oh. Or I might not. No, I might not. Yeah. Might be cutting a bit fine. Just for a little something. Maybe we'll be able to get there. So I just need some more of them to spawn. this is going to be right down to the wire. But I think we can do it. If I don't get killed. There we go. Yay. Let's get a little bit of XP from that, really, these days. Say that again if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Keep me apprised of any developments are involved. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. Any trouble? Nah. A little bit. Glad to hear you dealt with them. Hope the assault on Specula Imperatoris is going well. Yeah. Ah. We go live now to the assault on Specula Imperatoris. I can't tell if it's going well or not. Whoa. Maybe it is going alright.
Whoa! You've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
That seems cool. Why aren't we involved in that? You'd think we would be attacking the castle, you know? It's usually what... I know they said they didn't want to rely on me. Oh, unless everything's about to go really badly. Which it might be, you know. Here comes Fordola.
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Alright.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
I will take to the field myself.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them.
Oh,
To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders.
I see.
Lord Xenos said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
Oh.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Nope. Take it up with him. Oh.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Xenos yourself.
Why is the mixing in this so weird? She's really quiet compared to him.
I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead.
Oh.
Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this.
There we go.
We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Yeah, she doesn't want to make that sacrifice. No, she doesn't. That's Lord Xeno. You know, that's Xenos' take on things.
That's right. Rudolph.
Yeah.
For us. For our people. For our future.
Huh?
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
Oh boy. Ooh. Oh. And she just blacks out. You may fire when ready. Oh, that was the shadows. I was like, why does that look weird? It's the shadow. Oh, that is a big gun. That's a very big gun. So that's, yep, that's why we're not there, because we get caught in all of that.
Long-range artillery.
They're destroying their own tower.
Treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat. Now! Relay the orders!
Understood.
Run away!
All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
Run away! Run for your lives! Also, yeah, the Imperials. Run for your lives! Oh, down it goes. Oof. By the 12, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? Must have been the cannon at Castra Mabania. But that was an Imperial installation and their troops were still... Oh. Damn it, no one's responding. I don't know if the shell is being jammed or... We have to go right now. They need our help. Yeah, let's go. No time to lose. Okay. Let's go. Worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even... Pull yourself together. This gate, this is our way inside. I must find my brother right now. Ah, I'll just go inside. Specula Imperatoris. Glad you're here, Hester. In case it is an obvious, the Imperials fired on us, on Specula Imperatoris. Didn't think they had it in them to kill their own men just to kill us. Gods damn them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is. I want to see him. He was in the tower when it was struck. But that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating and many remain unaccounted for. I'll say, listen, there are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families, just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north, you take the east. Okay. Must search for wounded soldiers. Oh yeah. I got you, buddy. God, what were the Imperials thinking? Give me a moment. Alligator stuff. I'll make it. I'll make it. Okay. Oof. Everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. I know you. You're Hestia Mythic Ward of House Forton. That's right. Fought together on the steps of the faith. You saved my life back then, and now I can walk. Thank you 1,000 times. Thank you. Conrad, can you hear me? Nargo, put him down over there. Oh, did they find him? Oh boy. Oh. It's Conrad and Alfred. Oh boy.
Conrad, speak to me.
Well, he is at prime sort of, you know, mentor
it was all
age.
so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lise. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Conrad. Meanwhile, in the chaos of Castromabania, see, I wonder how the Imperials are taking it, knowing that they fired on their own people. Not well, you would hope.
Next round, double the charge.
Might think twice, you know. Oh god, he's aura farming. Wait. Hold on.
Come.
It's Estinian aura farming.
We are needed.
Oh, Estinian! Woo! Oh shit!
That's the cerulean pipeline.
It's impossible. How can one man?
It's Estinian's music.
Shoot him!
Unbothered. Oh yeah!
My lance has slain far greater
It's the
beasts.
boy! Yeah, let's go!
You're welcome, boy.
Whee!
Notify all units. I want that intruder found, and get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon.
I should have realized as soon as I saw him perching on the edge of the building, aura farming. It's like, it's got to be Estinian.
The savages are coming.
And he still has some of Nidhogg's power. That's interesting. Alphino. We could have killed them. We could have walked away. Instead, we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. We showed them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. Gods as my witness. There will be a reckoning. Oof. Oof. Forgive me. Now is not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see to Commander Kemp's body. Find my sister and return to Alakiri. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's on top of a lamppost. You gotta get down from up there, I think. No, is there a way to get there? No, well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, we gotta go out and around. I suppose this opens. No. His spear is also named Nidhogg. Ah. It did seem like he was using Nidhogg's power. It was the same color. I don't know. Whatever. Alizé. Should suffice for now. Go join the others. Tell me you found Alphino. Tell me he's alright. Well, he's fine. But Conrad... Yeah. I don't know what I would have done though. Saying that, what will the resistance do without Commander Kemp? Not here, not now. We should return to Alagiri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need help on the way. Wounded Imperial, yeah, it wasn't long ago I was trying to kill you. I half expect you're about to slit my throat. Hell's with this, I should be back over in Ilsabad instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. Yeah. This is the thing. Now that they've fired on their own people. You know. Maybe we can actually... You know... Turn some of the people to our side, perhaps. It's like they're prepared to... There you are. Oh. Wait, is that you, Hester? I recognise you at first. Bit dizzy, must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. We're not that far. Given command to Kemp's remains for safekeeping. I have no idea when rites must need be performed. Must carry on, must press forward, we must not give in to despair. Hey! Level 70! Shido Blade 3? Achievement. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula Imperatoris. It's time we spoke with General Alden. Yep. His death weighed heavily on my soul. Commander Kemp's most of all. A wise leader, he was a patriot, but above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. When one of many lost this day, I asked for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We've suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to the grief, this anger. Let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when you next face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Alamigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castra Mabania's cannon. If the Imperials are willing to employ the weapon without thought for their own soldiers' safety, we may struggle to approach them. A frontal assault is out of the question. We'd lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated our forces had they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? You suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again? Mayhap due to a malfunction? Or one of their own officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains they stopped when logic dictated they continue. I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago, I do, but I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papalimo and I arrived at Ralga's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance, and then he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions. But even then, I knew deep down that was an excuse. I was still afraid of following my heart because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or Ida. Then I met someone on the other side of the world who'd struggled with the same worries, and we travelled and fought together. I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. Not a lot of us left, and the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. But don't worry, Nago. I'll come back, I promise. I acknowledge Commander Heck's right to carry out this mission. I see no reason why she should do so alone. Hester, would you go with her? We've done it even if you hadn't asked, sir. Yes. And it's settled. We await your return. Yeah, make the map look different for different players. Yeah, the tower being up or down. I think that has happened before, but yeah, it's definitely the biggest example. Oh. Sorry to drag you into, drag me into this. Come on. I don't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now all I can do is be myself. And I am running out of space in here. I gotta ditch some of this random crap. Interesting. Yeah, let's find a vendor. Hold on, let's see what police needs me to do. Now let's get moving. Okay. Good vantage point. Njunkrep's Hope. The ship stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. There might be some ancient golems guarding it, or maybe an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. Scale the cliff face. Okay. There's a vendor around here somewhere. There's the mender. Oh, I think, is that the vendor on the other side? Merchant. Yeah, good enough. I would like... Wait. What can we get rid of? Yeah. Yeah, demateria is... Demimateria is just for selling. Or materia is as well, because like I don't have any need of that. Let's see. Alright, this can go. That could go for sure. Oh. I don't know, that might... Clear demateria is just, selling. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Tigers. Get rid of that. Oh, that's all for fishing stuff. Tend to hold on to that. Oh. I forgot I had that. Some sushi. That's a meal. Okay, that can go. I have this slime puddle. Yeah, because I already have that slime and the Byakko cub. I have those already. This random sketch. I have some confetti. Squadron enlistment material. I can just sell those. There's some boots. Doesn't really matter. Untradeable. I mean, yeah, I could turn it in for... I guess I could turn it in for stuff. Some more Marauders arm. Oh, I have these random ones that we can definitely get rid of. Okay, sort. Okay, that's a little better. A number of these that are taking up some space. So let's sell. Okay, let's sell the tin pieces because I don't need those. I don't need to hold on to those. I don't really need to hold on to these either. Oh, those are frostbite and ancient arms. Again, that's for like glam reasons. Oh, there's hornbill. Okay, get rid of that. Eggs, get rid of that. Yeah, there's basically no reason to keep these. Should just sell them for the gil. I don't know. I've just been hoarding them. I haven't been needing to sell them in case I run out of gil, but that's unlikely. Yeah. Might as well just sell them. Yeah. Oh, I need to put those in. Okay. This is fine. This is better. Random piece of miscellany. Oh, okay. Yeah, any of the Gordian stuff. Oh, this is a... What is this? Whatever, this is better. That's good enough. Good enough for now. Can you repair all of my stuff, please? I'll repair all inventory, yes. Okay. That's fine. That's good enough for now. Wait, did I talk to you before? Ah, no, I didn't. Okay. Don't tend to use chocobo porters too much, but it's still good to have, just in case. Ah. Njunkrep's Hope. Now that's that, isn't it? That's that thing. Might finally find out what the deal is with that big boat. Probably through this little passage here. Oh yeah, the repair all button is very handy and Kind of wild that we didn't have it until now. A hostile presence! Oh! Damn. It's made of rocks. Ooh. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you've met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? In a way, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. Well, going up, I guess. One brief climbing scene later. Took a bit more out of me than I expected. Oh. Here she is, Njungkrep's Hope, the ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood during the 6th Umbrella era. Oh my god. It's the flood. It's the ark. It's comforting to think there have always been people who cared this much about their fellow man, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. The proof's right here, isn't it? This is like referencing people to like, oh, we found the real Noah's Ark halfway up a mountain, you know. I don't mean just the ship, you know, I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. Did things for people when you didn't have to, sometimes even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. I'll never be a leader like Conrad or Hien or my father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, huh? Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad, or maybe both of us. What kind of monster murders their own? Is that smoke from Castrum Urbania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is our chance, Hestia, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castrum Urbania and bring the bastards who gave the order to fire to justice. Won't be easy after the losses we took, but I know everyone's chomping at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. Let's tell the others. Whoop. Easier up and down than up, eh? Not necessarily safer. Okay, we have to go now. Nope. Yeah, Elise has no character growth and is a terrible character. What the hell are people smoking? I don't know. No time to lose, Hestia. General Aldin needs to know what we saw. I think after a certain point you wonder if it's like they can't see subtlety, but they also just don't, you know, want to. They're not looking for it, not expecting it, and you start to wonder why that might be. Yeah. Very much like, yeah. You are returned. I only hope you bring good news. We scale the cliffs of Nunkrep's Hope and spied smoke rising from Castro Urbania's main cannon. I think Marshal Terrapin's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seems to have been disabled somehow. Then we must attack Castro Urbania at once. It could still be a trick. But if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. But bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it's an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castrum and seize control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If it is a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target and we will know the cannon is operational. Seems well worth the risk. But how are we to infiltrate the castrum? Men and women on my command have cultivated a network of informants throughout Girabanya, including Radiata. It's home to many who hold menial positions at Castrum Urbania and other nearby installations. Ah, okay. The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans. At the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let's do right by Conrad. I should be glad to accompany her, General, as would Alice and Hestia, I am sure. Of course. Let's go. Go, and may Raga watch over and keep you. Haha. Apologies for speaking on your behalf. It seemed my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concern for Lys, nor less Alamigo. It's the largest Imperial facility in the peaks, you see, and the likelihood that Kryle's being held captive there is quite high. If there's even a chance Kryle might be rescued in the process, I would never forgive myself if I didn't take it. Understandable. Molybdenum. A molybdenum Uchigatana. Is that him making Uchigatanas out of molybdenum? How do you even do that? We ran out of like normal materials to use when naming the various katanas. Yep. Okay. The majority of the populace is employed as menial labour. Okay. Trying to make inroads. You have the right of it. They've got a better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperials give them. Down to find out how Marshal Terrapin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. Understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Contact is a Rogadin woman. She will ask us a question. After we answer with courage, she'll know us as friends. Right. Be ready for anything. Yep. Yeah. Expect the intro of the game being naive, a deep and grave sin. Yeah. God, the amount of times I've seen like the sheer amount of vitriol that people spill over like specifically like female characters who are, you know, they go on an arc, they go on a journey, and which means they often might start out in a place of not being a bad person, but like not, you know, not being of having issues. You know, they have things they need to work through over the course of the arc of their journey. And people are just like, oh god, they're so horrible, and oh, it's awful. It's like, it's just blatant sexism, and it's stupid. And you know, the more I hear about the way a lot of people seem to have reacted to this, you know, storyline, I'm like, yeah, that's just what it sounds like to me. Like, yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Specifically, attractive women also feel certain assumptions beyond just being a woman. Yes, that's true. Yeah. It's really a sort of damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like, you'll have a certain set of expectations and stereotypes if you're attractive, and if you're not conventionally, like, it's a whole, it's just, it's... Let's go inside. I'm just like playing this, I'm amazed that anyone could like hate Lisa's character arc. I understand if you might think like, oh, it's fairly, I don't know, flat or whatever, but or it's not particularly engaging to you. That's one thing. Fine. I don't really understand how anyone could hate it. That's just, you know. Like, to have the level of, like, yeah. That's right. Being the lead makes it easy to target, it's placing Stormblood support. Yeah. Still soldiers lurking about. There are no match release. Come, Radiator, it's not much further. Yeah. The complaint is Stormblood's clearly her story, not the Warrior of Lights, but frankly outside of Arrow, I'm not sure. And yeah, I was thinking like, yeah, that's true. But also, like, Heaven's Ward was not really our story either, or at least not solely our story, you know? Like, in fact, it was Ishgard, yeah, Ishgard in general, and also, yeah, not Harsh Reform, well, it was Harsh Reform for a little bit, but, you know, you can make arguments for it being like about House of Tombs, about the church and so on, like, yeah. Yeah, I think the other, also like, we ARR Like, Realm Reborn is definitely the Warrior of Light story. Like, that's about essentially you becoming the Warrior of Light, right? And by this point in the story, and they've reinforced it several times now, like, you are the Warrior of Light. I'm particularly thinking of the moment towards the end of, or at the end of Heavensward, where you have the big fight on the bridge, and there's the moment where, you know, the Warrior of Light strides forward dramatically to make their stand. It's really good, and it's like, yes, we are, you know, the Warrior of Light now, you know. So we've gone through that thing, and now it's about the Warrior of Light existing in the world. We went through a whole cycle of, like, you know, gaining our power with the connection with Hydaelyn, then having to regain that because Midgard Summer took that away. And now we've regained that, so we've kind of gone through. I mean, not that I don't, you know, not that there couldn't be more to it, but we've gone through a lot of that journey. We're at the end of our character arc, sort of. Completed that. And so for a new story, it makes sense to focus on other characters having an arc through that story. So, yeah. Yeah. The big character moments in Lisa's arc happen to big anime aura moments instead of dialogue scenes, I suppose so. Yeah, if there was like if she was fighting someone while it was happening. Yeah. Safe to enter, I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke broadcast from Abani anymore. I think they fixed the cannon already? Let's hope not. Oh. Let's go. I have to answer a question with courage. Alright. Oh, wait. No. Who are you? Ah. Never mind. Ah, wait a minute. Young Hellsguard. Hello. I ain't seen you around here before. It takes a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this uninvited. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you like, because I'll not speak on it more, at least not here. Outside already out. Behind those barricades over yonder, on the other hand. Is that who I think it was? Yup. It's a relief or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alphino and Alice. We'll meet you there. Not followed, were you? Good. Yeah, these are my friends. What's up? All so small. Well, particularly these two. All of you, is it? Let's get to it. Name yourselves. Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Friends of Marshal Terrapin. Name's Stark. Stark Woad. The rest of you know, or The rest you know, we wouldn't be here. It's about Specular Imperatorus and the cannon, isn't it? Just so. Can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while. They've put the fires out. The engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but there's everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. Make matters worse, the Alamegan have been sent home. Alamegan help have been sent home indefinitely. It could be fully operational. We need to sneak inside Castrum Urbani to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Alright, that much I can do. Piece together a map of the interior over the years. I know for a fact there are multiple points of entry. Okay, if we split into several groups, may improve our odds. I have faith we can see this through. Okay. Alphino has a brilliant plan. Okay. Lisa and her unit will make for primary objective, the fire control center. We'll enter by the custrum by way of the ventilation ducts. The weapons research creates a diversion. If all goes well, our parties will converge and secure the cannon. Sounds good. Okay. The rest of you come with me. We need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. Okie doke. Let's go. Yeah, that Jamal's gonna get involved. Yep. Oh, well, that should be fine. Ah, here we go. Point of entry is around the bend. The last patrol should be here any moment. Okay. Ah. Another Jamal getting involved. There we go. Okay. I knew you lot were good and I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. Essie is the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learned something from our time in her company. Now, where's the entrance to the ducts? Right behind you. Map the branches. Should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. Okay. Pull the Pures away from Lise and her men, allowing them to safely reach the fire control center. Nothing else, I'll return to the resistance forces and show them to their entrance. May Raga guide you to victory. Last chance to make your preparations. With you and yours already, we shall begin. Okay. Now accessible. And again, it's an MSQ dungeon, so we'll do NPCs. We're going in. We get Random Gladiator and Alphino and Alize. Heck yeah, let's go. Oh no, this is a level, like, higher level. Alright, here we go. This might count. Well, let's have some dodo. Alright, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Like a, almost like a, yeah, it's like a gorilla kind of. That was a waste of that. It's got that kind of, yeah, yeah. A Legion Avenger. Like there's a lot more of them. Yep. See, there's another batch of them over there that I assume are going to come out once we defeat this one. Yep. Here they come. Sure I hit the right button. I maybe didn't. Make sure I'm going the right way. Bits. Okay, the testing compound. Dismantle the Magna Rhoda. Oh. Hello. Oh. Wait a minute. I remember, I feel like this is... Didn't we see these in like 7? I might be wrong about that. I might be wrong about that.
You shall fall soon enough.
Oh. Deactivating limiters. Oh god. Cerulean fuel additives. That's not good. No. Oop. Oop. Oh, the cannon. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, I need to not be standing there. What the? What did I do? No. Oh, okay. I got locked in place. Okay. Alright, just wait. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I guess you can use the cannon. Let's just fight it. Oh, I should have looked at the pet action. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
You shall fall soon enough.
It may not come up again. In this fight, at least. No, you don't. No good for me. Right now. Oh. The pods. Go, not let them deploy. Okay. Well, stop one of them from deploying. Hyper-tuned. Okay. Yeah, no. This is the right way. coordinated party can get all 4. That makes, I mean, yeah, that seems reasonable. That's fine. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, we're probably only going to get one here as well. Yeah. Okay, no, that's 2. But we couldn't do any better than that. There we go.
Away with you!
Okay. Subject number 24? Okay. Oh, hello. It seems large. Project Aegis. Man, look at this guy. Oh, who's doing the limit break? Alright. Okay. Look at this. Look at that. Whoa! This feels like it's based off an Amano design from somewhere. Oh, sorry, I gotta go stand in here. There we go.
You shall fall soon enough.
There we go. Don't cross those streams. I don't know if it's just Alisei, because I've noticed it with other NPC members. Like, I think it is just a thing that in the first boss fight or mini boss fight, like, they will use it as soon as available for any boss fight in a dungeon. I remember Astinian doing it a couple of times. And just in like duty finder stuff. Oh boy. Whoa! God, did you have to stand so close to him?
You shall fall soon enough.
That's alright, we got a heal, so we're fine. Ice ether. Okay, ow. Oh, vulnerability is up. Okay, spread out. Ugh. Oof.
It's all over now.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, gone from ice now. What are we going to? Fire now, probably? Okay, no, lightning ether. Not cross the streams when that happens. There we go. Yeah, that is 100% based on an Amano design. Surely. Or it's at least in the same style. Dark Priest's gloves. Not for me, okay. Alright, to the central compound. They're gonna pop out of there, aren't they? Yep. Here they come. Oh wait. I know what I should be doing. Put.
You shall fall soon enough.
Away with you!
Treasure. Paladin's ring. Interesting. Oh. Okay, here we go again. Alright. And there's more. Okay. Here we go again. Just take care of that. Okay, now we can go in here. So I had to lock in for a second there. Where are we now? Colossus. Slashers. deal with these stragglers. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Now for a cutscene. Ooh. Oh. Oh God. Hello? Oh. Oh. So, what are we? Inferno. Oh, good. Machinal Beast. It's both. Whoa. Let's wait for one time for your medicine. Oh God. Giving you what? Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Oh, that's gross. Oh, its left arm is all twitchy. Yeah. Oh God. There. I think I just got away with that. Oof. Oh, let's get the medicine again. Strength of the arm is growing again. Oh, wait. Let's see, whatever it's carrying, probably bad. Oh, damn it, I wasn't ready. Oh, I took one. Okay. To the other side. Yeah, we're fine. Woo! We have data enough, we'll learn from this. Oh! Oh boy. We did it! We did it! Oh God. Oh. See what we get. Yeah, yeah. Guardians now also Umbrella Corps. Little bit. Little bit. Okay, well that doesn't fit on me anyway. That's not First Samurai, so...
Understood. We're on our way. Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
It's not dead, is it? It's alive! No, it is dead. They'll make another one.
Lise! Thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
Ready. Let's go. Oh, it's for Dola.
They're here!
I wonder if we'll see what her powers are now.
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
Oh.
I gave the order to fire. It was over! The Skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
You're right! I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest. Trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship. But citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Where do I have service guarantees citizenship? Would you like to know more?
Mouth. You don't get to talk about freedom. You killed your own. They trusted you and you killed them. Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
Ooh. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's got the Sharingan eye or whatever. Whoop! Oh. Damn. Glad they're actually getting Lise to do some sick moves. It's been a minute.
Gotcha!
Whoa! She did a flash step. Oh! Oh.
I know what
How'd I
you
say?
can do. I've already seen it.
Oh no, she can see. Oh.
Alize!
Predictive vision. Huh. Interesting.
Even so, the odds are against me.
Smoke bomb. Why does that keep working? Oh.
Hero! Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
Hmm.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me? Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
Customer Barney belongs to us now. Naga and the people took Alice to Radiata to receive treatment. Alphino tells me she'll make a full recovery. I know I should be happy. We won them with minimal casualties, but somehow it feels empty. Report to General Aldin. Kryl wasn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Ralban's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask anyway. Yes, dear Commander Hext, fine work you did today. After Specula's Imperatoris, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Ralga's star yet burns bright. I'm glad, I really am, but you should know that Alice was injured in the fighting. Regrettable, but I'm pleased to hear she'll make a full recovery. Fordola's parting words, on the other hand, ring less favourably in my ears. But if Xenos wishes to invite us to a so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain accept. What troubles you, Lise? It's nothing really, we're just almost to the end, but we still got to save Kryl and do so much more. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin and his best men scouting the Castrum's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise, it'll take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum, prepare to advance into the locks. While we wait, there's something I'd like to show you, both of you. It's maybe the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. Don't see why not. When we reach Radiata, from there we'll need to follow another road south. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break here. Before we... Well, if I get... Okay, there we go. Just going to take a short break. Okay. Looking up against the wall. I'll be back in just a few minutes. BRB. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Now, where were we going? Oh. Resummon. Have some dodo. Should work my way through these. I have some heavenly eggnog. Put that on there. Okay. The slug. No slug. Caterpillar. Or an eruca. Whatever that is when it's at home. We're gonna go see the the label on the map. Cold hearth. Okay. What would you show me, Raban? Even after all these years, it's still the same. I'm getting ahead of myself. Deserve a proper welcome. Testy, at least I brought you both here for a reason. Yes. Huh.
I wanted to show you this house. My house.
Ah.
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it?
It's alright.
Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was. Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire, and there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, I found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Oh, time for a headache with pictures.
remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death. Liberty or death?
Ah.
Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Huzzah! Hooray! Ah. Oh. Elbert. What was that? What was that? Rubber. No. Is that Elbert? Surely that's it. Yeah. That's rubber.
Send you home to mend, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances, to be made responsible for the lives of so many, isn't easy. When you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. Why she thought Alice was dead for a moment back there. It is one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. Fear the guilt, it weighs on her, and that's good. It will make her a better commander. But first she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death, her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then, I think I've said enough. Two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. I understand. He's been away for a long time and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. What's this? We'll do that quick. Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, I know there's more than one of them. Split up, you head northwest, I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Okay. Oh. Wait, were they? Well, they're here now. Not the suspicious youth. She's seen us, sod it! Ted's as good as alive to the Imperials. Bounty hunters, is it? They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. The Alamegan, not even conscripts by the look of them, barely adults. In fact, some of their faces look familiar. I remember them. They're from Radiata. Must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. I thought Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed. Oh god. I say an Alpha could be in danger too. We've got to get back. Yeah, let's go. This might be a different thing. Oh no. Okay. Let's have a quick chat with these people. job. Alright. I realised that because I hadn't been doing that many, like, side quests, really. Not even wants to get the, to take it to Merchant Alighieri. Okay. Yeah. Not the ones to get the ether currents. Anyway. What's all this about? You two look ready for a fight. Ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata, they thought they might try to attack you too. Yeah, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alisei was asleep whilst I checked. I'm sorry, did you say you were ambushed by villagers, not soldiers? Did they not see what we just did to Castro Urbania? Goddamn fools. Lise, Hestia, we overheard you talking. Oh, sorry, that's Stark. The ones that attacked you, they were young, less than 20 summers? I thought so. Always the young ones who've only ever known the occupation. Ones you gotta look out for. Only decent work to be found in Radiatus for the Imperials. Everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They've pounded it into their skulls. The best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools, after everything they've seen us accomplish. Not to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of a castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. You get some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eye, but that get beaten for their trouble or worse. Even so. And ones that don't fight back but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say it's all about change, and I believe you. About to change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to if it comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then can we show these youths that things do not have to be this way. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together. A better home than they've ever known. Maybe we should move her to Rauga's Reach. She can receive much better care there. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania. Rather, she did not remain here. Okay. Yes. Go ahead, tell Arella that we're on our way. Okay. So that would be back there. But first, okay, so where's this? That's at Alighieri. Okay, let's go to Alighieri first. Nope. Here's the goods. Military issue mark. What's that? Well, whatever. Derivatives, high quality stuff. What do you want? It's just food, alright, or is this actual assorted edibles? I have to do business with you. Okay, I'm going to search for Frank. Frank. Cold Hearth? I heard the situation is complicated. Someone else is footing the bill. Imperial soldier. Supposed to deliver this bottle of arak. Just take it there, okay. My mount speed has increased. Oh no, I can't go up that way. Oh, I can't go up that way. We gotta go all the way around. Yeah, you can't get up there. You can get down there from the other side. Oh, that's fine. We'll just take a bit of a detour. Take care of this little bit of business. Yeah, you definitely no, you can't get up that way. You can only get down that way. We need to go through the castrum to do that. Or this way. Yeah, let's go outside. Go around the edge. Yeah. That's interesting. We were talking earlier about people's thoughts on Stormblood, and like generally the thing that people might agree on is like the pacing is kind of not great, and I was just thinking about that and how part of the problem with it is that it's very disjointed in a lot of ways. We've got like, you know, the Alamegan bits and the Doman bits are very disconnected from each other, which doesn't help. I did get the food. I have food for you. Speak with my large friend. Yay. Okay. Now if we head back this way. Oh. Yeah, I found this. What to let it can't be. Well, here you go. Yeah, it's not much. You deserve it. Thanks for this. There we go. Travel. Morella is back at Raga's Reach. Let's head back. One brief explanation. Give me a hand, would you? All crisp and freshly laundered. We're here. Is everything in order? We're bringing her in. Wait a minute, I just realised. Where's Ishtola? Because didn't they protect them? Like, she's around somewhere, right? Only Kryl was kidnapped. Honestly, Avenel, you needn't have gone to all this trouble. What can I say? It seems a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Orella, please. You need your rest. I know, I know. Any news of Kryl? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long, as will I. A chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her, sister, and I'll fight twice as hard for the both of us. They're good together when they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. I still have a favour to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Destination. Oh wait, it's called the Lady in Red, this quest. Is it time for a new outfit? Is it the trailer outfit? Oh, it is. Oh, oh damn! Whoa, dang! Whoa!
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
That's so cool.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
It suits you. Yeah.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
No, it's a good outfit.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
Ah. Shall we fight?
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
This is the part. This is the part of the trailer where they're fighting over the hand, right? Yeah. Yeah, pause game, play trailer again. Hey. Oh. Something. Yeah. Now, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. That's just the intro. Alright. Where did you go? There you are. Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit that was fun. You're the best kind of friend, the kind of friend that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. Ah, that's the end of that chapter. Well, let's see what's next. Upon the Great Lock's shore. Oh, we gotta get everybody together. I'll say settled in. Time we rejoin the fight. Maybe an Alfino should go on ahead without me and talk strategy with the officers. That might take a while. I got a new title. Hold on. Is that on? I'm trying to remember where you assign those. It's been a minute. It is the character menu, okay. I should just see if there's any... Portraits? No. No, it wouldn't be that. Adventurer plate? Ah, there we go. Oh, I have... Do I actually have a bunch? Lisa's right fist. I haven't actually I haven't looked at these. We've got a number. Seeker of Blood, Seeker of Truth, Storm Lady, Storm Puppy, Storm Howler, the Heart of the Party, Defender of Eors. Yeah, I have a bunch of these I haven't looked at. Imperial Nuisance. Step Warrior, The Returned, Lisa's Right Fist. That's pretty good. I like Imperial Nuisance though, it's funny. I kind of want to be using that one. There we go. No, save. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Some triple triad. Sudden death, fallen ace. You have one card to win. There we go. Gotcha. Ah, oh, I already have that one. Yep. Yep. That seems good. Double flip. Hell yeah. Ah, well. Alright, fine. It's Alpha Note. What was it the least wanted of you? Just yeah, a sparring match with the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to have seen that. She's right, we've lingered here long enough. I'm ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. You better not rise from that bed until you're given express permission to do so. Urianger will be paying you a visit soon. He's already worried enough as it is. Lead the way. Okay. I suppose we should... Oh. We should see what's going on. But although... I don't know. I feel like we're moving into a finale type of thing. And it is 8:15, 8:16. So I maybe want to save that until next time, actually. Before we get stuck into the big finale, perhaps. So I think that's probably a good place to call it. We shall return. No anchovy tonight, it seems. Unless they're hanging around somewhere else. Alright. There we go. Let's turn in. Retire to an inn room. And yeah, we'll call it there before we get too far into the final assault. Joining the hunt or whatever it was Xenos said. But yeah, alright. We have made progress and things are happening. Alright. No, it was good. But that's it from me today. Thanks for watching, everybody. And indeed, that's it for the week. We are off from... We're not doing an off week from Abiotic Factor on Sunday, so not this week. So I'll be back on Monday and we will... Maybe we will probably finish like base Stormblood next week. Probably maybe on Monday. I don't know. Not entirely sure how much is left. And then I'll have to figure out where the stopping point is for the patches before we get drawn into the next expansion. As always, I'll just put the usual reminders. There's the VODs for the, and the socials. 4.3. Okay, cool. And if you want to find more, so yeah, I'll see you around. Have a great week. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye.